James! This guy is mad. He's not human.
What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you all, today we have a M3GAN 2.0 update, and you guys, if you follow the channel, you know I absolutely love M3GAN, and I'm so happy that we have this, this new character M3GAN in the horror world, in this story, something new and something different based off AI, events and stuff like that. So we got to talk about what James Wan said in an interview basically about M3GAN 2.0 and kind of like talking about what the direction they're going to go in and more details about it. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. So over on Collider, the interview with James Wan and just talking about what happens with M3GAN 2.0 and what they're kind of leaning towards, he says this, guys. He says, it's early yet, but M3GAN is coming back in a big way. The first film came just at the right time, when concerns about AI were mounting, and we're definitely leaning into that on the next one. We're exploring the AI universe even further. So that is very interesting. Just hearing them say that they're going to, hearing James Wan say that they're going to explore the AI universe a little bit further, which is very exciting because I don't know if you guys remember how M3GAN, ended, but it kind of tapped into like this, knockoff Alexa, tapped into that, and it was showing how powerful M3GAN is, how anything that's electronic she can tap into and stuff like that. We got to see that a lot towards the end, and how she's made out of titanium and stuff like that. That is very cool to see that he's trying to dive more into that AI universe. You remember how the Child's Play remake was, and it was kind of tapping into drones and stuff. I think it's going to be something like that, but in a creepy way where she can tap into other things and kind of just create havoc, if that makes sense. She was already doing it in the first one, but you know what I mean. And we kind of heard something about, it's not confirmed, but we heard something in the air about a Chucky versus M3GAN kind of being joked about. That would be so cool to see both of those worlds collide and things like that. But to get into it a little bit more, he's saying that they're trying to lean more into like, the real like AI and what's going on and stuff like that. I think that it will be crazy to see M3GAN manipulate other dolls. And to kind of jump into that, we seen in the first M3GAN where the guy actually has the computer, and I think he kind of sends the computer files to himself or something, or he sends them somewhere else. I think for some reason this whole layout for M3GAN 2.0, which is coming out in 2025, from my understanding, is going to be something where the files get to a company that makes these dolls out of just, money and just financial stuff behind it, not knowing what they're dealing with, because we find out that, these dolls are costing a lot of money. I want to say they said it was cost like towards like the amount of a Tesla or something. So, Gemma made it, and, it was kind of some dysfunctional stuff going on with M3GAN. When Gemma made it, she had the blueprint and things like that. So I feel like she's the one that has the most knowledge on M3GAN and how it operates. Remember, she did the pin trick a lot of times to kind of reset her and shut her down. So I think it could be something where the guy, I forget his name, he takes the profiles and send them over to another, a company, and they're now currently taking their plan and making M3GANs, and they don't know the blueprint, what they're dealing with, and they're going to create a lot of them. And I think that the real M3GAN, like the first one, is going to manipulate the other dolls, and it's going to just be a lot of them out there in kids' homes and stuff like that, similar to how the Chucky TV series has been going over the past few months and stuff like that. And the guy David, the owner of the company with M3GAN, he kind of brought up competition and stuff, and they had the little fur babies or whatever. It's definitely something I think is going to be where another company gets it, and Gemma's going to have to help that company get the M3GAN dolls under control. Definitely Katie. I want to say Katie is going to be like that new Andy of this franchise. She's going to be kind of trying to figure things out with M3GAN now that she knows that M3GAN is not a good person. She has that issue with her at the end of the first one. I think it's definitely going to be something in that world where M3GAN could you manipulate, you know, other dolls. Maybe we'll get a boy version of the doll. I don't know. Maybe it'll be something where she has an enemy. This can go a lot of ways where M3GAN can definitely still, you know, push forward with this story. And I can't wait for M3GAN 2.0, just seeing that they're going to dive more into the AI stuff. Could you imagine just seeing M3GAN tap into like a car and running someone over? Hopefully we kind of get a little, you know, kind of get it lifted up a little bit over that PG-13. I mean, it was a good horror film for it to be PG-13. There was a lot of stuff, you know, going on with M3GAN. I really enjoyed the character. The doll looks creepy as hell. I love the ending with M3GAN and Jim, where she puts Jim on a table and she's kind of talking to her and stuff. But I can't wait. It kind of got me excited that James Wan saying they're leaning more into AI. So we kind of, like I said, we found out at the end that she can tap into other things. She could tap into like the knockoff Alexa. I want to say she tapped into that car. Remember, she goes down the stairs and then the doors lift up. So she's definitely powerful. So I'm pretty sure she's going to only get more powerful with them just being able to have more knowledge on AI and stuff like that and other dolls. And I definitely think it's going to be something where they get this blueprint of building a doll, another company, and they're not going to know what they're dealing with. They're going to have M3GANs on the street, and it's going to bite them in the ass. So that's what I think is going to happen. I can't wait to hear more news on M3GAN 2.0, but unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me on my social media. ILIKESCARY on Instagram, ILIKESCARY_ on TikTok, Brandon on Facebook, ILIKESCARY on Twitter. And yeah, you guys, right there where it says subscribe next to it, click join and become a member of the channel. And yeah, you guys, also check out Patreon with exclusive content and benefits. And yeah, I want you to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace. Until next time.